With 3.0 being announced, I decided this was a good time to restart my island again. I'm a chronic island restarter. I restart my island pretty much immediately after getting 3 stars because the idea of decorating a full island really stressed me out. So I felt like I should make this video restarting my island to kind of like hold myself accountable for it. It's known to the world that it exists now, so I can't just throw it away, I guess, was my thinking behind it. So I want to say that this is the last time I'm restarting. I'm never restarting again. But I think I am going to restart this island kind of soon. Because despite me taking a really long time on choosing the island layout, I really don't like the one that I picked. I feel like resident services is way too near the airport, so like it's kind of difficult to like decorate it and make it look nice. Which is kind of my mistake, but maybe I'll just stick with it anyway. I actually didn't realize how long exactly it took me to pick this island, despite like not really liking it. I mean, that's like a full like 5 seconds of me just like thinking about it and like not even like making a good decision on it, which is really embarrassing and bad. But yeah, I think I am gonna stick it out. I'm gonna stick it out and see what happens. But yeah, like with the update being announced, I am very excited to pick this game back up again. It seems like there's gonna be like a lot more to do. It's all gonna be decorating stuff, but I feel like that takes the stress away from me for like making my main island perfect. Because it just doesn't have to be, you know, because there's like 3 lumber islands that I can make look good. And like the hotel and the DLC and a bunch of other things. My first 2 villages being Buck and Frita are kind of like, I don't know, I don't really like them. I think Frita's like cute, she's a hamburger. I rock with that. And she's sweet. I'm not in a rush to kick her off my island, you know. Buck on the other hand, I don't like Buck. I don't like the way he's looking at me. I think he's the ugliest horse. That's a kind of mean to say. He might not be the ugliest horse, but I surely don't like him. I think he's kind of like, I don't know, I don't rock with him. He reminds me of BoJack Horseman, and I think that's crazy to say, because personality-wise, he's like nothing like that. But I think it's the shirt, the long sleeve shirt, and the hair. I feel like I spent a really long time figuring out where to put my tent down. It's the same issue with like picking which island I was gonna do. Because I spent a really long time trying to do this. I cut a lot of it out because it was like actually like 5 minutes of me trying to figure out where to put this tent. And like, I feel like making decisions in this game is really difficult for me. I know you can like change stuff and like move your house around, but you have to like pay to do that, which isn't necessarily a problem. But like, I don't know. It's like a lot of big decisions all at once. And yeah, you can like change stuff around, but you know, it's stressful, man. This could be like the make or break situation. But yeah, I placed my tent down. I kind of regret why I placed my tent down. I don't know. I think I placed it like too close to resident services again. I feel like everything's too close to resident services. And then I just kept doing like the normal day-to-day Animal Crossing stuff for the like beginning of the game. I picked up some weeds and I got some fish and stuff so I can get blathers onto my island. And like bug catching and stuff. I feel like my favorite part of this game is like fishing and picking up bugs that I don't have yet. Which kind of sucks because you have to wait like entire actual real life seasons to get new stuff, which I get. It's for the longevity of the game, but also I don't know, I guess if you want to play that kind of game, Stardew's right there, you know. If I want to go speedrun catching everything, no, because even then you have to wait for the seasons. Yeah, it's like slower, like faster, and like you don't have to wait like in real life in-game time. I guess you don't with this game if you time travel, which I end up doing a lot. I fell really deep into my Animal Crossing era. So like the progress you can make in one day just wasn't enough for me. I don't know if you guys feel the same way about that. I think Animal Crossing is like the peak gameplay for me, but I really do wish that you could like do things quicker, or that it was a game that like filled the void where you could just like speedrun stuff. I guess that kind of defeats the point of this kind of game, because this kind of game's like supposed to be chill and cozy, but I don't know. I like playing games like at my own pace, and Animal Crossing kind of prevents you from doing that. Like you have to play it at like real life pace. You don't have to, but like that's how it's made, you know. So yeah, I did the Blathers stuff. I talked to Tom Nook a lot. I talked to Timmy. Is that Timmy or is that Tommy? I don't really know. I can't remember. Yeah, I did all the tutorial stuff. I feel like the tutorial is like kind of really long-winded. It kind of needs to be, but at the same time, if you're like playing it how you're supposed to, that's like a days long, like several days of tutorial, pretty much. And like, let me decorate, bitch, you know? But I do get it. I also do. Okay, this seems like I'm complaining about Animal Crossing a lot, but watching this like video back, it's like having to like give him stuff one by one is really annoying. I wish you could just like give him a bunch of stuff at once and be done with it. I kind of get why they did it that way, because you're supposed to like fish slowly, but you know, again, it's my issue. It's my problem wanting to do everything quickly. Even though I can like, I time skipped a lot, as I said, because I felt I needed to. If you're still watching this, make sure you like and subscribe, so I know you like it, and I can make more in the future. I don't know if I'm going to stick to Animal Crossing exclusively, probably not. I play a lot of different games, but I might do some like more Animal Crossing here and there. Maybe like building videos and like streams and stuff. Who knows? I'm yet to decide. Then I did some more fishing and stuff. I know I can't like give it to anyone until Blathers actually gets there, and that takes like a couple days. So I ended up putting a bunch of fish outside my tent, ready for when Blathers got here, because I thought I was gonna like actually wait the time that you're supposed to. I think it's like 2 days, but then I ended up skipping time anyway, a little bit later on. But I did some stuff before that. I got stuff done. But I did quite a bit of fishing before I time skipped, because like, I don't know, I just like fishing in this game. Even though you don't gain that much from doing it. I guess you gain bells, but like, I didn't really sell fish in the beginning. I just kind of put them in my storage, which must have stank. That would be really gross in real life. Don't do that in real life. Don't put fish in your cupboard. It rots pretty quick. Unless it's in a tank, I guess. I guess technically they're in a tank, so like it's not a big deal. But don't store fish in non-refrigerated places unless they're a pet. If they're a pet, it's okay. Store them in water and they'll be fine. They won't stank, probably. Do fish stink? Do fish smell bad if they're like just alive? I don't really know. Maybe they do. I've never really interacted with like a live fish before, you know. It's never really been my thing. The only thing holding me back from fishing more was my fishing rod breaking constantly. It didn't break that quickly, to be fair, considering it's like a flimsy rod. But like, I collected materials and stuff and then got back to fishing. I feel like my favourite thing in video games in general is fishing. I think if a game has a fishing game mode or minigame, then it can be considered a good game, officially by me. I just think it's typically the best thing in game. Stardew Valley, fishing's awesome. This game, fishing's quite good. I think the fishing minigame in this isn't really a minigame, but I still like it a lot. I like timing it right. But yeah, I sold stuff to Timmy for bells. I don't even know why, because I didn't even use the bells for anything for a while. Like, I could have been like paying to upgrade my house and stuff earlier than I was, but I kind of like, I just didn't for some reason until like I had like a lot of money. Maybe I'm just responsible with my money. Maybe I know that Tom Nook doesn't deserve all my money straight off the bat and I should save some of it. then I did the touring and stuff with my Nook Mile tickets and put stuff in savings and that kind of thing. You know, classic resident services activities. And I found a money rock, which is kind of cool. I know there's usually I think there's one every day. No, surely not. There's probably one every week or something. Maybe there is one every day and I just miss out a lot and I never find it. I don't do stuff with the rocks that often. I probably should for materials and stuff, but I only really do it when I actively need materials. At which point the money rock is kind of a nuisance more than anything. Because I could be getting iron and stuff for my fishing rod, and then I could have a better fishing rod. But still breaks. Is there any fishing rod in this game that doesn't break? Is it only golden tools that don't break, or is that still misinformation? I don't really know. I don't know how stuff works. I sold more stuff to Timmy. I didn't think I did early on, but apparently I did. Then okay, I told myself that I wasn't gonna cheat in the beginning at least, of making this island and this video, but I very quickly caved, and I went to a treasure island pretty immediately. This is still day 1, I'm pretty sure. It might be day 2. I don't really know, I can't really tell. But yeah, I went to a treasure island very quickly. But in my defense, I missed the vibe. But treasure islands right now they kind of suck to be on, I'll be honest. So many people showed up and left and all that stuff, and the island kept crashing because people kept quietly leaving and all that kind of stuff. But I mainly came for materials wood and iron and stuff, because I hate farming for wood and iron. And I took Nook Mile's tickets and money too. But it was for good reason, okay? I also picked up this headband, this star headband. But I was clearly confused as to where it was. Obviously it's a hat. But, that's just me. And I looked at the clothes and stuff. I think I gave up pretty quickly, because people kept coming and going. I cut a lot of stuff out. But yeah, I pretty much ended up leaving and not coming back to a treasure island for a little while. Maybe I did come back pretty quickly. I don't know. I can't really remember. I didn't record some of the treasure island stuff. But yeah. I ate a mushroom so I could pick up Nook Mile tickets, and then I left. I mean, people were leaving all the time, so it got to a point. Then I time skipped and the museum was being built, which is kind of cool. I rock with that heavy. I like Blathers a lot. But yeah, I gave a bunch of stuff to Blathers and we got the building made. Because again, I'm a speedrunner at heart, in my soul. We also opened a shop on the same day, because, I'm a speedrunner at heart. Maybe I should have played this more legit, but who knows. I don't think I ever did the celebration thing with Tom Nook. I don't think I've ever done that before. It's not that I find it useless, but it is kind of that I find it useless. I feel like I shouldn't have time skipped as much as I did in the start, because I feel like I did so much in so little time that it kind of defeats the purpose of the whole game. And I don't know, man, I just feel if I slowed down I wouldn't be burnt out right now. I haven't played yet today. I guess it's only been one day and I was kind of busy today, but I played yesterday but I didn't do much and all that kind of stuff. So yeah. So the getaway package phone call that Tom gets, we built the houses. I cut that out. Everyone's seen the houses being built. I think it's the most boring part. I find it really boring, so I cut it out personally. Then I went villager hunting after building the houses. In retrospect, I should have done it one at a time, but I did complete all the houses, all the plots before going villager hunting. Which meant one of my plots got filled up by a villager that I didn't want. I don't even remember which one. I have never interacted with them because I didn't want them, and I want them to leave desperately. But yeah, we went on our little villager hunt. My I think this was like my 10th ticket on my first try villager hunting, and we got Lily, and obviously I took her. You know, how could I not? She's my goat. She's my favorite frog, I think. Yeah, she's my favorite frog. She's just so cute and precious. One of the first like interactions I had with Lily, I don't think I recorded it. I got really bad with recording stuff because I just lay in bed at points. But like, I have Hornsby on my island, and he was angry, so I spoke to him, and he was talking about how much he hates Lily because Lily bit him, and she's so real for that. Like, I cannot explain how much I love Lily for that. She's my go. She's awesome. I think Lily might be my favourite villager on my island. I'd be so upset if she left. She's just like, she's the cutest frog, and I think she's one of the cutest villagers, generally speaking. That might be because I'm kind of biased towards frogs. I think frogs are cute in general. But like, I don't know, something about Lily, like, touches my heart. She's so silly, she's so peak, she's so awesome. I love her dearly. After villager hunting for Lily, I took a break for the day, and then I came back the next day and village hunted again. And on that day I got absolutely no one that I liked. I think it was only like birds and monkeys, who neither of which I rock with that much. But then the day after that, I had a really good luck day, because on my very second ticket, I got the love of my life, my sweet special Daisy, who is one of my dreamies, and I love her dearly, and she's my goat. I love dogs, I love her. She's just my goat, I love her so much. There's no one better, there's no better dog. I can't explain it. She's so loser core. She's so girl failure, she's so perfect to me. She's just like, there's something special about her. I think it's the colour scheme. I like the blue. It's her eyes too. She looks really pathetic in like a really good way. I really rock with that. I really love that for her. So she came to my island. Love her. And then an incident happened. I time skipped to March, and then I got a random fill on my island, and the incidents kept coming. It wouldn't stop, because you will not believe who came to my fuck-ass campsite. It's actually insane. It made me so upset. Like, I didn't know that the campsite villager, the fourth villager that comes to your island, was mandatory. You had to take them, and you couldn't switch who you got. Even with, like, quitting without saving. There is nothing you can do about it. So, push came to shove, and I tried to restart, because I didn't know you couldn't. And I got this motherfucker. I got Lionel. I hate Lionel. I hate Lionel so much. He's my least favourite villager ever. He's my mortal enemy. I hate him. I hate him deeply. He's the worst. He sucks. Genuinely, he sucks. I hate him so much. He's a smug villager. And he looks like that. That's unacceptable. That's insane. That shouldn't be allowed. I hate him. I hate him so much, and I had to bring him on. And to this day, he hasn't left. He's still on my island. He's still on my fuck-ass island. Like, genuinely, just because of him, I might restart my island. Just so I don't have him. But I just know, I have a feeling in my heart that, regardless, he'd stay. He'd find a way. And, you know, I don't want to risk it. I'd rather he just be here, and I deal with it like an adult. But my god, do I hate him. He upsets me so deeply. He sucks. And I'll never forgive him. If you got to this part of the video, make sure you comment that you hate Lionel, so I know that you're a real one, and that you're my goat. And also like and subscribe, because it helps me a lot. After that whole fiasco, I stopped recording, out of rage, stopped playing out of rage. And then the next day, I started planting flowers. I forgot to record again. I didn't record my decorating process, at all. Not even a little bit. But I planted flowers, I planted trees. And I got 3 stars. Hooray! Hooray, we did it! It only took me like 5 days, with like time skipping and stuff. Which, pretty good. I could have done it quicker, I think. Maybe that's the next video I do. No, I can't restart this island again. It's only just begun, but maybe one day. I don't know, maybe I will just restart because of Lionel and the resident services being so near the airport situation fiasco. But yeah, we got 3 stars. KK Slider came over, and isn't that peak? Isn't that awesome? I feel like this was a good journey. I feel like even though I speedrun it, it was nice to restart from fresh, because that's not something I'd done since like, I want to say like 2022, because I lost my copy of Animal Crossing. I had to rebuy it, which kind of sucks, but here we are. I guess Nintendo gets my money twice. Can we make it a third time? That's the real question. Do I lose this cartridge again before the next video? It's possible. It's unlikely. I'm not going to take it out on my Switch, I don't think. There's not any other Switch games I want to play right now. Unless I get a Switch 2. Which in that case, I don't know, maybe I'll lose it in that kerfuffle. That'd be really sad. That would make me really angry. Animal Crossing's the only game that I've lost in recent years. I probably lost a lot in my childhood days. But I have all my games on cartridge, so it's weird that Animal Crossing is the one that I lost. I guess because I played it more than the others, so it was out and about more than the others. But like, you know how it be. But yeah, this is the end of my Animal Crossing journey. Well, YouTube journey, I guess. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's my first pre-recorded video that I've edited down and stuff. There was so much footage. There was like 8 hours of footage, and I don't know how I got it down to like 20 minutes. To be fair, not a lot happened in the whole playthrough so far. But maybe I'll do more. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I probably will. But like and comment if you enjoyed this, and then I definitely will do more. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. And that's the end of the video. Thank you again for watching.